K-Bash Studio. My name is Carla and today is day number 6 of our 9 days of Halloween. If you don't notice by my costume, today we're going to be doing a treat of I think it's going to be one of the most used costumes this year. Suicide Squad. And of course we're going to be doing some Suicide Squad decorated cookies. And I know you will love them, so vamos a hacerlo.
Hey guys, let's get started with all the things you need for this project, and that will be some sugar cookie mix, the template of your Suicide Squad faces, I'm gonna leave it on the description box for you guys, some nail art brushes, an X-Acto knife, some petal dust palette, some dust in the colors red and blue, and some fondants in colors blue, white, green, red, yellow, and in skin colors. The first thing you need to do is, of course, do your sugar cookie dough, but you need to follow the recipe for cutout cookies. Then you're gonna take your template, print it out, and you're gonna cut them out. Then you're gonna take your sugar cookie dough and you're gonna put it with some plastic wrap on top and start rolling it. We do that way the surface is completely smooth. Then we can start cutting out our cookies.
Like a Hellcat.
Then when you finish out cutting out all your characters, you're gonna put them in a cookie sheet and then you're gonna bake the cookies in a 350-degree oven for 10 to 15 minutes. And when your cookies get out of the oven, you're gonna let them cool completely. And now we're gonna start decorating. And first we're gonna make the Diablo cookie. For the Diablo cookie, I wanted to show you a different technique because there's a lot of questions about, Carla, if I'm not good drawing, can I do all the decorations you do? Yes, you can. And this is how. You're gonna take a parchment paper and you're gonna start tracing your drawing with a pencil. It's really important, it is a pencil. And you're gonna do it by both sides. We're going to do that because then when you're gonna transfer it, you want it to do and be the correct way. Then you're gonna roll some light skin color fondant and you're gonna roll it and you're gonna take the template that you trace and you're gonna put it on top and you're gonna like smooth it on top, and that's gonna transfer your drawing. When everything is transferred, you can start coloring it out. Then to finish up your cookie, you're gonna do this little button nose and you're gonna do his eyes. For the eyes, I just took a little bit of black fondant and I measure it on top of my picture, and then with a little bit of water, I glue them on, and that's it. And there you have it, the Diablo cookie.
Like a Hellcat.
Now let's do the Deadshot cookie. For the Deadshot, we're gonna do it with its mask. So we're gonna roll out some white fondant and we're gonna cut our face out. Then we're gonna indent like the lines that he has on his mask. So with the back of your X-Acto knife, the part that doesn't cut, you can do that, or with the back of a pencil, of a brush. And then with a little bit of water, you're gonna glue your fondant to your cookie. Then you're gonna take your template and you're gonna cut out the eyes. That way we can have like a little bit of depth from his eye to the mask. So we're gonna cut it with a little bit darker skin color of fondant. We're gonna cut his eye and then we're gonna put it in top of our cookie without gluing it, and we're gonna cut out that area of the eye out of our mask. Then with a little bit of water, we're gonna glue it, and then we're gonna do the same thing but with the gray color on the other eye. Then we're gonna take a little bit of black fondant and we're gonna roll it really thin, and we're gonna make like a border all around both eyes. When you finish bordering all around his eyes, let's do his cybernetic eyepiece. Guys, I needed to Google that because I didn't know how to call it. But we're gonna do that, and there's a few pictures that is really detailed, but there's some that is not detailed. So just do it how is best for you and how is easier for you. I like to add a lot of detail because at the end product it looks super cool. Then to finish up, you can add the other eye, and if you want to, you can add a little bit more detail to his mask. He has like little dots and lines on the mask, and I did them, and that's it. There you have it, the Deadshot cookie. Now let's do everybody's favorite, let me say it right this time, Harley Quinn. I hope I say it right, sorry if I didn't. But the first thing we need to do is we're gonna roll some light skin color fondant and some light yellow fondant. And this time we're gonna do something different. We're gonna just cut out the face part out of our light skin color fondant, and then we're gonna take the hair part out of our template and we're gonna cut it out of our light yellow fondant. Then when you finish cutting out all your parts, you're gonna take a little bit of water and glue it to your cookie. Now you're gonna take some extra light yellow fondant and you're gonna roll it like you see here to make her bangs. That way you have more dimension to your cookie.
Like a Hellcat.
Then you're gonna take the back of your X-Acto knife or the back of a brush and you make some texture to her hair. And of course, don't forget to make her 2 hair ties, one blue and one red. Then you're gonna take your template and you're gonna mark all the parts of her face on the cookie. That way you put them in the right place. Then you're gonna make her nose, and then you're gonna make her eyeshadows. This is really important. And guys, don't forget to add the eyeshadows on her hair, because I almost did. Don't forget that. Then you can do all the rest of the other features, like her eyes, like we did the rest of the characters, and her eyelashes and her eyebrows.
Like a Hellcat.
And then to finish up, of course, we needed to add her black heart on her cheek, and that's it. There you have it, the Harley Quinn cookie. Now to finish up my favorite character, the Joker. For the Joker, we're gonna roll some white fondant and some green fondant, and we're gonna do the same technique that we did with Harley Quinn. We're gonna first cut out just the face with the white fondant, and we're gonna glue it to the cookie, and then we're gonna take out of our template the green part or his hair. Then we're gonna cut it out of our green fondant. Then you're going to add a little bit of texture to his hair, and then you can start making the other features. First, we're going to make his eyes. For his eyes, even though we did it the same way we did the other cookies, for him, we wanted to do a little bit of an indent on his eyes because he has like a dark shadow under his eyes, and we wanted to add that and make his eyes a little bit more deeper. So we did that, and then with a little bit of gray color we make his dark circles under his eyes, and then we glue his eyes. Now with our palette, our Petal palette, we can color the rest of the features. I'm gonna leave on the description box where you can buy this palette because it's great. That way you don't need to buy a bunch of colors, and it colors perfect on fondant. Then to finish up, you're gonna add some of his tattoos. I added the J on his cheek, and of course the damage on his forehead, and that's it. There you have it, the Joker cookie. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. These cookies are super fun to make, great for a Halloween party, and great for a Suicide Squad birthday party. I love you so much, and I see you next time. Bye-bye!
And here you have them, the Suicide Squad decorated cookies. And guys, I wanted to tell you thank you so much, because last time Suicide Squad video was a complete success and we have more than 200,000 views, and thanks to that, today we're at 5,000 subscribers. Yay! Thank you so much. Love you a lot. And remember, if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I see you next time. Bye-bye.
torture you. Take my hand through the flame. I torture you. I'm a